I'll be going through the answers quickly, so make sure your course book is open in front of you, and please stop and rewind the video as you need to. So, got your book open in front of you? Are your answers in capitals? Want to know why the answers are the answers? Then let's go. For question number 1, what we've got to do here is choose the correct verb which collocates with the noun that follows the gap, classes. Basically, the message is that he goes to classes, and that's why the answer cannot be D, because to is not in the text. So what's the answer that we need? C. You attend classes. For question number 2, if we have a look at the context, basically the message here is that frequently something happens. We need to choose a word which means the same as frequently, and out of the options that we've got, the only answer that means that collocates with very and means frequently is often. Very often, ... For question number 3, we've got to choose the correct word which collocates with nationality. They talk to people of the same nationality. All of the other answers do not collocate with nationality. For question number 4, we've got to choose an answer that 1. fits the sentence structure that we're given in text, and secondly, means the right thing. And the right meaning talks about result or achieving a particular goal. The only one answer that ticks both of those boxes is D, so that. For question number 5, the answer that we choose has got to meet 2 tests. First of all, it's got to fit the language pattern that we're given, which is the gap student. Secondly, it's got to mean the right thing given the context. And the right meaning is that there is only one of these students, and it is you. So what's the answer that we can choose? A. Only. The only student. For question number 6, we've got to choose the answer which fits the sentence pattern that we're provided with. In other words, gap plus your individual interests and so on. 3 of the answers require the preposition to. Which one answer actually fits the gap properly? Suits. For question number 7, there are a number of things that you can have a look at to lead you to the correct answer. First of all, context. The meaning of the answer that we're looking for has got to mean the same as to take part in something. And there's only one answer that means the same as take part in something. Secondly, the answer that we've got to choose has got to collocate with fully, the adverb after the gap, and work within the existing sentence structure that we're provided with. A lot of the answers will need you to include yourself somewhere in that sentence structure, and of course we're not given yourself in the sentence. Thirdly, we've got to have a look at the preposition in. Which of the answers actually collocates with that preposition? When we look at all of those things together, or indeed only one of those things really, then the answer is clear. It is participate. For question number 8, the context here tells you about the qualifications the teachers have. So the question you've got to ask yourself is, what kind of qualification do I get from university? Out of the 4 answers that we're presented with, the only one that makes any sense is degree.